All right. Back at it in that. Some more Tomb Raider. But it's not, at least for now, not more Lara Croft. It's some geezer. What is called Kurtis? And I'm not even sure if the game's told me that. I think it might have been the chat. His name could be Clive, for all I know. Talking about what you lot say, I did ask a question last stream. Nobody actually directly answered me, but I found out in my second run, you actually can dual wield guns in this. But not all the guns, only some. That said, in this first run, I haven't been able to try it out. I don't know if I even have them, or if I have any ammunition, if I do have them, because I'm stuck as Kurtis. And see what's going on with this lad, because all I know is that he was a ninja, he's a bit weird, copped a feel during a slightly awkward scene, and then got clobbered on the head. I'm not sure what happened to him after that. Now he's locked Lara in some sort of tank, and he needs to get to sub-level 6. Copping a feel hype. Just so fucking strange. I watch it daily. Right, okay. So we've got his name right. He's in the Sanitarium. That's the next level. And he needs to get to sub-level 6. So let's crack on with Tomb Raider. It's the last No, wait. Tomb Raider. It's the Angel of Darkness. No, it's John Ultima. I met a geezer called that once. He was a bit odd.
I need to get to sub-level 6.
I said that. So here he is. Let's see, does he have... Oh, I can use this? Oh, I bet this mechanic works excellently. What's with the hand? Stop. Right, well, there's no enemies right now. We'll try that out, even when the time comes. Cheeky save. Right, sub-level 6. What are we looking at here? I mean, if he needs to get down... 1... 2... Well, actually, I don't know where we started, because there's not a map. Hey, got some item there. He's a lollipop man in his spare time. There's also a door. Alright, that's sub-level 2. I have Goneth somewhere, so that's maybe 3 and 4. Getting down the level. Alright, where are we now? That's not interactable with. Can we... There's some buttons there, maybe I can use this. Doesn't work. I am so surprised they have... I mean, I don't know how long this section lasts, but... Especially when, like we were saying recently, the whole fucking brand is built on Lara Croft. To write her out of a section of game and have you play as this geezer is such an odd choice. I might have run out of options, lads. I thought that was Lara. New haircut. Right. Why is this here? Climb back up. Up. Right, I'm going to have to get creative. Maybe this is climb downable. This has been my biggest annoyance of the game, really, in terms of sort of level design and telegraphy, is that it's been so unclear so many times what's climb up and downable. But that's not. Right, I think I got a bit confused. I'm trying to remember where I came from. Right, I clumbed down there, so maybe this is the way to go. There is a door. It's interactable with. I've been an idiot. Maybe edit a lot of it out. What the fuck? Alright, you're one of the geezers from the loading screen. Oh, you can do doors! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! You can clobber the geezer. No, ow! Dealt with. What the bloody hell is that? Some sort of test subject. It's like... Oh dear, dead dead geezer there. Big claw marks on him. It's like back in 1998. You're not using him to his full potential. Yep, someone on... Oh, cutscene.
And I thought this would be one of my easy days. It's a kill zone in here.
Is he on fire? Oh, he's dead now. It's fine. Yeah, it was a nice comment left for me on the last YouTube upload that I missed the scorpion gun. In fact, I missed it twice. There's 2 opportunities to get it, and you can, in fact, dual wield them, I believe. But I missed both in this run, so we won't be seeing that. You can block attacks. What the hell? Well, okay. What is this, man? Rightful PTSD, right? I've gone back the way. Yeah, so I didn't have enough money to give our reporter friend, I forget his name, to buy the first one. And then when he was killed, he drops another one, but I never went and got it. And that's 1,000 years back, so we're not going back for it. If the game...
Farsi ability will help here.
I've got the Farsi ability. Let's see Farley. Why is Leon always on fire? I'm a bit sick of the Farsi ability, spoiling the level. Zero 6,289. I think the 6th of February, 1989. Or 89. I'm sure something happened that day. Look at this giant ring. What happens if you forget it? Alright. It's the same as your bloody camera cheating, but blurry and centers on the enemy's arms. I was thinking that. This is obviously where they got the idea from. You can get clobbered through the door. Oh my god, why is it so hard to turn around? Dealt with. Yeah, I find the camera goes really weird during combat. Even as Lara with the guns, it sort of feels a bit like Anniversary, like you're always centered on the enemy, and wherever you move, you're sort of circling the enemy. It doesn't feel natural. The same can be said for this. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? It's pretty bad. However, it is welcome that the enemies don't take like 500 shots to kill all of them now. Lara was bad, but this... What is that hopping sound when he has his weapon out? Oh, the hopping around, sorry, I read sound. Yeah, this is a kind of funny animation. He looks like a frog. I'm sure it's some sort of expert samurai or ninja skill he's learned in his unexplained past. He's all man, that's for sure. Do you have it out? Not that, is... What's this camera angle? Okay. It's also kind of bad. Sometimes you press triangle and he does the animation to pull it out, but he doesn't get it out. Again, the weapon. What's that? Another chocolate bar. Alright, this is going to be our method of sustenance. Pretty rough fucking trophy on the second run. Really rough one. The Louvre galleries, or whatever it's called, when there's all poisonous gas and dudes everywhere. Get through the entire level without healing, with killing everyone, and not using a respirator. So you're basically timed and can't take any damage other than poison. Took me a long time. Move! Dealt with. Bit sick of flaming mummies, mate. How was your gig, by the way? Prodigy tribute band? Put it away. What's the... It was great. Naturally, it kicked off. Another great night in Leeds. All right, 38471. Remember that. Dead geezer. No, use the Right. Bloody hell. Got called a little rat by some mentally ill builder before we moved onto a nicer club. Well, at least you salvaged the night. I need to say it right, by the way, didn't I? There's this problem I have with what I call the prodigy, the D before the G, but I think it's my stepdad, big fan, always calls him the prodigy. Puts the G before the D. And now I always question myself. Am I saying it right? Prodigy. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I have the exact same problem, same with the word tragedy. Tragedy. Wait. But then the G is before the D in that, so maybe I've been wrong all my life. We know who you mean. What the bloody hell is that? Wow, that's been given an extensive upgrade, this thing. Way more detailed. That looks like the thing that jumped into the camera in that one scene. And it gave me a fright. Right, what's the point of any of this? Can I kill it? Not interactable with. Weird. This... Why put this here? Still making use of my new quick turn function there. After a drink at its worst is old prodigy and tragedy ossifer. I feel like I've missed something in that room. I've definitely missed in here. Like cafeteria, maybe? I'd like some gruel. Oh, big news! So, yeah, mentioned last stream, Meow took the old white controller off to be shot in the back of the head. And she came home with a replacement. And she thought this was an acceptable replacement color for the white controller. It's actually called Cosmic Red, this color. She thought she was getting the Nova Pink one. But there is a slight pinkness to it. So she's opted to keep it. Something different, though. It's alright, that. Mine's silver at present. I saw that one. Oh, Jesus! Throw the thing! Dealt with. Yeah, I couldn't help myself but get the black one again. But I saw there was like a chrome blue one. Can't remember the official name, but sort of fancied that. And a chrome green one as well. Why is any of this here, other than to sort of look like Resident Evil? I'm after the chromatic pearl next. That's actually the one right, that's like the white one, right? Shiny white. Some shining around there. It's a health, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a good looking one. Have you seen the Nova Pink one though? The one she actually wanted. It's quite extreme. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't know what number this one's. I'll try 6th of February. Broken. There was that one code on the door. Forgotten that. Tell you what, all kicked off in here. Maybe they had a Prodigy gig as well. Cheeky look with camera. I think it's this. 38471. What's all this cockery? Just the usual, Charlie. How are you doing? Yeah, I've seen it. Kate tried to get it, but when it came, it was light as a feather. Turned out to be a Chinese knockoff. Yeah, like, she had a look on Amazon and stuff, like, it seemed like it was out of stock quite a lot. Either heavily sought after, or no one bought any because they thought no one's going to want that. Just done your workout? All good. I'll do one of them one day. Is this a Half-Life mod? 'Tis not. I never played any Half-Life mods. Unless you count that kind of fan remake of Half-Life 1 is a mod. Right, I got distracted there. What was it? I've forgotten the number. 38471. It has to be this. It just has to be. He's done it. We're in. Let's go and investigate the level further. What sort of slop were they eating here? That looks delicious. Some apple crumble there, I think. My old school. All right, what have we here? Some science is happening. That's that monster. But this one's alive. I think he's been had. Was that at your old school as well, Seth? Bear with me a minute. I'll check something out. Okay, all good. Oh, there's a geezer there. Dealt with. One of my old teachers, either that or a knockoff alien movie. I think I might have been slightly clobbered. Might be time for a chocolate soon. For some reason, this sign is written backwards. Someone's gone wrong there. It's like a different game, this, but worse. What a bizarre change, eh? Hey, up, what's in here? Yeah, I totally get RE vibes, even in the last bit. And they have a quick turn function, which definitely robs from RE. Not a bad addition. It's a shame it doesn't tell you that, and you have to figure it out yourself. Right. Not a great deal of work done in this fella. As a matter of fact, I feel like some of the detail's been removed. Still, never mind. This is his brother, Seth, Kurtis Kennedy. Stuck on the table, come on. Look like me on Sunday. Right. we chasing this thing? I'm not sure it's a good idea. So is this the liquor replacement? This animation is unbelievable. Wait. Did he just pick up an ammo with this thing? I'm trying to throw it with a fan. He seems more interested in that. Just a leads dog. Right, okay. Let's see if we can shoot that, because he seems to be keen on aiming at it. I can't control the camera right now, so let's... There we are. That works. No, it looks like Half-Life. It's obviously empty because it just goes wobble wobble. Can anyone read Czech Republic? Chechen. I don't know what their language is officially called. Climb then. You can grab on, but you can't climb. It says don't shoot. The language is just called Czech. Not Czech Republican. Right, can't get over. Look at you backing off from it like it's an actual enemy. Don't know if I fancy this. I'll take your word for it, Mel. Can't not get over intuable. Is this really so hard to climb up? Is there any point of being in there? Right. I don't know what to do. He doesn't want to climb over it, which is weird because Lara can do that. See, I was thinking maybe you would use the... What was this? Chiragai blade to break the fan blades off or something. But he always wants to aim at this thing. He's not feeling stronger now. Cheeky save. That worked. Oh, now there's not a ladder there. It's easier to climb up. So for the first, what, 3 shots, it just wobbles. But then it explodes. Told you not to shoot it. No, look what's happened. Alright, where are we? There's a geyser in there. I might get my blade back out. Do my little bunny hop. I actually can't go that way. Can you open door? Not interested. Oh, look what's happened. Progression. The maximum containment area sounds like more level as Kurtis. I thought this might be short, but we crack on. Talking of Resident Evil, you make that connection, Charlie. I can't help but get the feeling this is a kind of Ada Wong section. I don't know if you've played them, but... Or Carlos section, hand off to another character bit. It feels a bit borrowed from RE. It's the Rebecca Chambers bit. Oh, that's pretty short, but... The bit no one likes. Oh, you get robbed of all your hard work. Everything in your inventory goes away. But, I mean, that Ada bit's pretty short in the original one. And the less we say about the Ashley bit in RE4, the better. Oh, fucking hell, another code. I hate it. Now, look, I know we're not done yet. I'm going to say... Maybe I should save this for the end. But maybe I should give my current feelings on things. I have a list as long as my arm about negatives about this game, about issues that I have with it. However, experience-wise, and that's what I'm interested in, I don't give hot take reviews or critical reviews. I prefer to talk about your experience with a game rather than just opinions. I find that more interesting. But my experience with this, Tomb Raider 6, so far, I'd say there is another Tomb Raider game that gave me a worse experience, all things considered. I won't tell you which one it is till the end. He hates it. Isn't your opinion with a game your opinion? Yeah, but I mean, my experience of playing it might not be the same as... Or I differentiate that from my opinion of it. You negative? Never. Never. What the hell does 17068? Do not forget that. We've noticed, Mel. Where the hell did I have to put it again? Oh, bollocks. Oh, I can't see. All right. Fuck, man. All right. It wants you to use this thing, doesn't it? I have a fan club. #1 right here. There was a place we had to put code in. That I did. How have I lost this? Right, time for camera mode. It's just around the corner somewhere. I know it is. See, it's around that corner. Not that corner. Was it this corner? No, it's not that corner. It's around one of the not that corner. You know, I remember talking in... It was one of the Rome levels of Tomb Raider 5. I was talking about all the countries I'd been to. And Seth, you specifically were like, how the hell have you managed all that? And I remember talking about the Czech Republic. And I mentioned a hotel I stayed at. It looked like it had been converted from some sort of sanitarium or whatever. It didn't look too unlike this. Just imagine you just put, like, you know, 308 on there, and that's... You've got a hotel. Sure, pieces of the ceiling are in the bathtub. Ruining the bit. Look at these fingers. I love it. Jail is sort of a hotel in a way, yep. Did you lose the corner too? No, just the roof. The room is fucking massive as well, like, so empty. You know what I mean? You got the feeling more that someone actually lived in here rather than just... Oh, it's just creepy. If I remember right, when we mentioned, like, half the ceiling had fallen, like, just sort of rotted away and fallen into the, like, the shower base or whatever it was. I think someone just came and cleaned it up. We didn't get re-roomed or anything. Still, we got a Czech version of that Will Smith film, I, Robot or whatever, and we just watched that. Was there a full English? There wasn't, actually. Thanks, Mel. Have a good one.
What the hell have they been up to in here?
See, this would have been... You had to pay extra for a room like this in that hotel. Another key card. Oh, it's gone proper next gen, turning all the keys into cards. Geezer. Stuck on other geezer. This bro's got some health. Right. Even jail has a full English. Maybe we booked wrong. But they had some, like, connection, like, all their sort of facilities were at this actual hotel across the road, like a much better place, where I had my first Thai massage. Like, we're a bit broken from all the driving. You know, we driven from, like, Scotland to England to then across the channel in France. It might have been Czech Republic after that. Anyway, yeah, backs were hurting, but my first Thai massage, I'll never forget it. I was like, what are you doing to me? The ending? Well, my back felt better, but the woman was, like, standing on top of me in that. Like, walking on me. Not jail, then. Right, I found a padded cell. I found a key card. There was a swipey bit somewhere. Well, the bollocks are heavy. The key card has vanished. I got thrown out of a massage parlor once. Oh dear. Care to elaborate? It's a bit of a sad ending. Here we are. I found the key bit. I mentioned bacon. All right, what we got here? Right, okay, I've unlocked a shortcut. Have I been here? It all looks the same. I'm so fucking confused. Does this guy... See, he doesn't even have a little helpful... A notebook. Oh, shit! Turn around! Turn around! I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Big Pete
Looks bad.
coming out of hibernation to give us some more soundtrack. Get clobbered, son. Oh, fuck! Gonna be killed. Cheeky heel. Give it a rest, son! Yeah, cheeky manual save. Gallery's under siege. That was the bad level. The bad trophy level. Yeah. Done, Charlie. I did it. Fuck! No, 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 no. I'm gonna die soon, man. You can't be... What are you doing? Have you got the weapon out or not? Fuck. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going, this fella. Right, the weapon is out. You just... Right. Geezer dealt with. They went to the trouble of putting this little tag around his big toe and then never filled in any of the info. We'll never know who's under the sheet. But we do know that they're obviously professionals around here. A couple of rusty scalpels and a fucking hacksaw. You're dealing with professionals. NHS dentist. Fuck. Isn't that where I came in? For some reason it's windy now. Oh, it went under here, didn't it?
I must have been real bad to deserve all this.
Muster. Muster, it says there. Am I supposed to like him more because he must have been bad? Must have been real bad. What a cool dude. Alright, fixed camera. Roll with it. I must have been insane to buy this. Hey, talk to me. Oh, she bought it.
They managed to keep the Proto in here, till they lost power.
I mean, the lights are still on. Fuck. That's sort of his fault. He just slid off. He was meant to do the grab.
Managed to keep the Proto in here, till they lost power.
Putin season soon. Doesn't work. Right. Do I need to be here? Easy. Is that climb upable? Right, I'm guessing not. Okay, that's perfectly jumpable. That thing looks miles away with this fixed camera. %5 health. It'll be fine. Only got a few chocolates. And I want to save that big heal because if I get poisoned, I think it's my only way out. Leon doesn't get poisoned. He's immune to various viruses. Lara bloody well isn't. More level has been loaded in. Down. Is that a gap? I think we're safe. Oh, also I had to... There's a ladder in the Strahov complex or whatever that level's called. There's a big ladder in it. I never climbed. And it's a really long ladder. And if you get to the top, you get a trophy called Snake Eater. There was nothing up there. What a thrill. Yeah, I got no music either. Well, Lara wasn't there on 1998. She was somewhere. She was, what, doing her Tomb Raider 3 antics at that point, I guess. I did actually edit in some music for the last stream, because much like this one, it was completely silent. And damn it, Chris made a joke of we should put the iPod on, like in MGS4. And so I edited this whole thing, because I was just getting so bored of watching it. Edited a thing where the iPod thing pops up in the bottom left and some old Metal Gear music plays, just to spice up the video some. Alright, what the fuck's... Why am I here? Button on wall? Oh, thank you, Charlie. Chris ever managed to work the MGS iPod? He always had it on. He never heard any of the game's actual soundtrack. He's too busy listening to Metal Gear 1 music. You know, Harry Gregson Williams making this epic score and he's listening to 8-bit beat bop. What the fuck? I've just found another shortcut. What am I doing? Am I just chasing this monster around? Ruined my gaming life. I'm so fucking... Oh, well, sorry, it's just a load. Why am I doing any of this? I'm just chasing this thing, aren't I? Guess where it goes and get lucky. Oh, he's got the fucking force as well. What the hell is this? Or is it chasing me? I haven't got a clue. This bit's been pretty crap.
End of the line. Let's dance.
Let's dance, asshole. Cheeky heal. Oh, actually, I've got 7 poison antidotes. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, let's see if this thing does better. Shields activate. Turn around! Aim at the thing! Where are you going? He's run off. He'll be off then. Grab that. What does this do? It's a gigantic switch. And it doesn't work. Oh, he's back. Shields activate. Throw it at the monster. Oh, for fuck's sake. He just gave up, sick of it. Oh, look at that. He can do a little kick. Oh, no. Have you got the weapon out or not? No, he's not. He's put it away. Get it out. Missed. It all missed. What the fuck is happening? He's not the only one sick of it. This is pretty poor.
Time to die, monkey.
Apparently it was a monkey. Who knew? Great flood. Don't understand the trophy name, but the timing of it was excellent. Right as the stab happened.
That's my demon quota for today.
Music
Time to
just
get the
ends.
power on again.
Right, is this thing now interactable with? Okay. Oh, look who it is. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Glad you came back to save me, stranger.
Name's Kurtis.
Lara. And this is business.
I owe you one.
You owe me a painting.
Sorry. That went AWOL at the Louvre.
What brings you here from Paris?
Eckhardt. We have business that only one of us will walk away from. You?
Personal reasons.
Eckhardt plans to use all 5 obscure paintings to revive an ancient evil called the Sleeper, and rebreed the Nephilim race. To do that, he collects alchemically transmuted elements from his murder victims' bodies.
I've seen him at work as the Monstrum. With that glove.
Eckhardt's the original black alchemist. Now he's very close to finding the last painting.
Does he know where it is?
Yes.
Gonna give me a haircut.
Lux Veritatis vault beneath the straw hole. The paintings must be destroyed. To do that, I need the shard you picked up at the Louvre.
There should be 3 Periapt shards.
Eckhardt has the last one. If all 3 shards are united, they can destroy him permanently. So he keeps it safe.
Tell me about the shards.
They're ancient weapons of the Lux Veritatis. 2 of them were entrusted to my father.
Does this thing have to be spinning around?
Eckhart murdered him to stop them passing into my hands. He failed.
It's quite distracting.
Eckhardt went after your father, and you want revenge.
Justice.
We should work together.
You're trusting me?
Here. How can they be used to kill Eckhardt?
He must be stabbed with all 3 shards.
We can divide the forces against us if we split up. You need the 3rd shard, so you should go after that. I'll find the last painting and destroy it.
Okay. Eckhardt guards the shard in his old alchemy lab in the lower regions. I can find my way there.
The engraving shows the painting hidden in something called the Vault of Trophies. Here. The entrance is underwater. No problem.
Cosmic. I was hoping she'd shot him.
Engraving and the map.
It doesn't matter. We have lost too many men trying to open that damn vault. Perhaps her special talents will help us get what we need. The mail will be coming this way soon. Make the preparations.
I've got special talents.
No danger she can destroy the last painting.
We won't allow her the opportunity. The 5th obscura painting is mine already. And then...
Alright. Fucking Emperor Palpatine. Love it. Seriously, with that scene, why did they think, let's have this fucking thing spin round, drown out the actors, and completely distract from the scene? With its cartoon sound effects and a... Cosmic. Random footprint lady is back. I think she might have gone for a minute. Oh, I cheeky saved. I must have. Right. Well, what the fuck do I do about this? That works. It's fine. Give that a tug. I remember 3 streams ago when I thought you were at the end of this game. What the hell's that done? Oh, poisonous gas or something? That'll show the fucking turrets. What have I done? Why have I done it? I can't see anything. Lara, get down. Come on. Oh, is it blinding them or something? No, it does go on a bit. It does go on a bit. Plus, last stream was a couple of really long levels, especially that stealth one. Fuck, what now? Why am I up here? This doesn't feel right. I've got up that way. Yep, dead end as well. Everyone knows motion detection turrets can't see in smoke. Oh, am I going in there? Couple of random footprints left. Oh, fuck. There's more. I'm not sure if there's enough smoke in this room to distract them. I'm not sure what the point of this is. Not a clue. Oh, so let's see. No, I don't have dual-wield pistols here. Never mind. What are you aiming at? Has that helped? I mean, I was thinking the sort of explodey-looking barrel on the floor, but it hasn't worked. Man declares, this doesn't feel right at universally hated game. That feels righter. So, of that next trilogy, those in the know, Legend, Anniversary, Underworld, I think Legend is generally considered the better one, right? Is there a stinker in that? A universally panned one in that? Yes, you have to shoot it 37 times, you see. I know. Well, I learnt the hard way in the last bit. Right, there's what looks like an old game controller straight ahead. Oh, Legend is quite light, and I don't remember any shit on there. Yeah, I mean, that's the impression I got, that was Legend was pretty good. Tombs as well, wow, imagine. And obviously, I've played Anniversary. It's okay. But I have no knowledge of Underworld whatsoever. That might not even be the title of it. I could be getting that completely wrong. Oh, fuck, not this thing. You quite like Legend? If it ever gets a remaster, I know it is playable to some extent currently, but if those three get remastered, you count me in. They might as well at this point. As much as I do like Anniversaries, a lot of shit on there. I agree. Oh, look, I've got this... If I've never mentioned it before, I probably have. I do have a bit of a fear of underwater enemies. There is actually a trophy for diving in the last time we saw this enemy in a really small area. And the times where I fell in on stream, mostly because I clipped through ladders, I just had to load it. I couldn't even fathom going in there. Like, I dove in there for that trophy and, like, couldn't look. There's an enemy in Half-Life just like it. And it's just, I find it so terrifying. Like the Albinoid in CVX. I can't remember that. Oh, that fucking thing. Oh, that's such a shallow... You're not even underwater there, really, are you? It's just like a little pond. How the fuck did you remember the name of that? You hated it? I fucking did. But yeah, I cannot afford to fall in there. But I don't want to be forced to swim through it. That's it. I can't. I was about to say, that said, I did, once I was in there, just let the game play and listen out for when she died. And she actually died of drowning before the thing ever got to her. So it might have really bad AI. Like just poor pathfinding or something. I don't know. That's shut. Is this the entrance? Is that actually a fear of yours? It really kind of is a thing in video games. Like I have a bit of...
It won't open.
Cosmic. A bit of a fear of... Like, you'll never find me swimming in the sea because I just know that's the day where there'll be an unprecedented shark attack just because I was in it. I mean, I had a bad enough time walking on the sand near the sea because of the jellyfish and that. I have a fear of open waters. I feel you. And like in video games, because you're obviously same in real life. If you're underwater, your movement is limited. And you just feel like I can be caught up with, you know. There's no escape. You'll love the slaughterfish in Oblivion then. Oh, Cosmic. Right, now, this is where I came in with that old NES controller. You fear swimming pools? Why? Urine. Will this open?
It won't open.
They have a deep end. I used to fear that, but... No, I can do swimming pools okay. It's not natural to be in there. I hear you, but I'd say it was less natural to be in the sea because at least a swimming pool is man-made. But the sea is not, and it's home to other things. It's a hostile environment, just like space, right? Yeah, the sea is their home, and I'm kind of invading if I'm swimming in the sea. Plus, you come out. I told you that time his stepdad come out. He loved swimming in the sea on a hot day, down at Southend on sea. And you come out and have a crab hanging off his shorts. Couldn't be doing with it. He threw a Subnautica when. Aren't you in a boat on that or something? What the fuck do you do here? Do I have to go underwater? Do I really have to? Because I don't know if I can do it. I can see why they'd be angry. I don't like it when people are in my home. Same. No one's ever come in here. Except Spy. He was invited. Alright, just tell me, is the answer underwater? Do I have to go under here to do something? Oh, fuck, there's a switch. One. Right, it's going to open that. It's mostly about deep diving, giant monsters, etc. You've got a platinum in that. Good on you. That won't be joining my trophy shelf. Time to restore the power first. Get it. Everything's lit up. The power is working. Do I have to give that number 1 lever a tug? All right. Well, this should make for some viewing anyway. There are some underwater sections I've done which haven't been too bad. It's big monsters underwater that really frighten me because there's actually one of the newer Tomb Raiders has like piranhas or something in it, and that's, you know, it's like an insta-kill death. And it's just a bunch of fish swirl around her or whatever. But this is like a big gargantuan sea creature that's just terrifying. Clip through the bastard balls most of the time for that plat. Oh well. Can't have a go at me for doing it in Tomb Raider then. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's there. I can't. Oh, shit. You fucking can. Oh, I'm going to be eaten. Go forward, go forward. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit, we're going to be here a minute. Someone call me out. It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. For some reason, I find it easier to look at the stream screen. I can't look at the real one. It's too big. Pull the thing! Tug it! Oh, God, it's right there. It's right there. I think we've played enough of this. It wasn't tuggable, Charlie. I must have missed something else. Just imagine you drop your copy of Rebirth in there. Just buy another one. Consider the monster. Does this one have a name? Tug it, Lara, tug it. God. Oh, fuck! It sounds like it got me. Oh. Rebirth lost. Swim down through the broken observation window. It's the left side of flooded room. Pull the lever. Alright, tugging the wrong thing then. Broken observation window. I mean, that looks like it's broken. Not a way in there. That doesn't work. That looks in one piece. Yeah, there's a lever in there, though. None of this is get-throughable. Unless... Oh, wait, I can get on top of that. Right, and I'll be safe because there's a big thing in the way. Okay. Oof. Right. We're safe. We're safe. It's all good. Okay. Right, and it hasn't opened up that. Okay, so we're still safe. What is through here? Cheeky save. What was all this? Oh no, is this the big room? Oh no, it's okay. Oof. After all those crocs and sharks she's plowed through, this gets her. Can't do it. Right, I've done the bit already, haven't I? Right, the bit is done. Fuck, it's getting really hot in here. Either that or it's my survival instincts heating me up. So that's the power restored. So now tug number 1. She shouldn't be falling in. Gotcha. Cheers, parents. Yeah, like the crocs and sharks. Most of the time, you just get out of the water, shoot the hell out of them, and jump back in. But you know, you do have to swim with them a bit in Tomb Raider 1. I guess maybe they just look so blocky that it wasn't as frightening. Maybe it is just this sort of monster. I'm telling you, yeah, there's just something in Half-Life 1 and 2 that looks like this, and I don't think you can actually kill it. As a younger man, frightened the shit out of me, and this thing really resembles it. It's over there, and he's camping right by it. Look at him just sitting there, like, it's down here, love. Come get some. He talks like that. Just drink 10 cans. There's not a can left in the house. I had all 17 of them last night. Over here. Oh, no, he's like a fucking vulture. Don't get clawed. Oh my god, it's still not tuggable. Fuck. Okay. Something else needs done first. I haven't a clue what, though. Alright, that's where I came in. That's where I came out of after the previous tug. Use the lift to go down. I'm not sure which lift you mean. But there's surprisingly a lot of level down here. And there wasn't really anything I accomplished here, so... Does any of it do anything? I guess I couldn't get back up that way, maybe. This sort of looks like a lift, but I don't see how we're going down in it. There ain't no control panel. Is this what you mean, Charlie? There's another lever. Where? Where doth it lie? Nothing tuggable. I mean, I would guess it was on the other side, but that window's complete. Maybe there's another way in there. What the hell's all that? This is going to be a way down because that thing's shut. I'm using the Farsi ability. Oh, there it is, look. At some point that just opened and I didn't see it. We all saw it. Should have said something. Here, hold up. How do you get... no, it was over here. Up them stairs. Oh, please just climb up, please. All right, we'll go the other way. Will you just... Probably thought... No, that's not right either. Grid system. Oh, look, it was just round here. What the hell? It doesn't want tugged. That's dripping with blood. Oh, there's some sort of drag marks on the floor, but why? Fuck is all this? Is this really going all the way back in there? Oh, it's going on that. Then maybe this. Send it! We have to put the bucket under the thing. Because we don't want spillages. Maybe that'll make me stronger so I can pull that lever, I don't know. Nope, I don't feel stronger now. Right, okay. No, it's tuggable. How weird. What is this dinner for the... Oh, it's dinner for the shark. Or whatever it is. This'll distract it.
I feel stronger now.
I figured. Oh, blimey. This is how poutine gets made. This is why you pay the big bucks to me on for it. Now what? How do I drop it? It's dinner. Oh. Well, I'll just have that. I don't want to go into waste. What the hell? I feel stronger now. What does she want? Now do I push the one at the bottom? Or, you know, give it a tug? Yeah, what's all that? Oh, the controls for it are in there. Fuck, how am I getting in there? The answer is not up here. You can climb pipes. Now her strength is increased. Climb the pipes. To get up there. Right. I think I see where you mean. The truth, I don't even know if I fancy this. I need to get over to there. And I don't see her making this jump. Don't see it happening. There is a box down there. Fuck. I wonder if that's movable. Because this jump's not happening. Oh, it bloody well is. Don't know what this does. Okay. No idea. Apparently this is a camera. Alright, completely useless. Alright, completely useless, she. How's it going, noise? It's quite often the case, it turns out. Exit through the door opposite the camera stations. Follow the walkway. On to the right, it's the broken section. What the hell? Why am I going up this high? It's fine, just roll with it. He's got it, he's got it. I don't know if that's the jump the game wanted me to make, because when I was doing my second run, the other room where we saw this other fish fella, I made a jump in that, which had me skip half the room, not even realizing I was doing it. Not the first skip I've accidentally done in this game. Oh fuck, that doesn't work. Is this climb alongable? No, it's clip throughable though, thankfully. I don't think I'm making that jump. Certainly not whilst walking. Bollocks! Heavy were the bollocks. Oh, in the aquatic research area. God. Hi, Nintendo. You alright? Bollocks. Let's... Where's the camera? Think. Right. What the hell are you meant to do here? Right, I did what you said, Charlie, but I appear to have done it too early. What comes before that? Are you fuming? A little bit. How are you? Why is this not put downable? Doesn't work. Nothing works. Right, that is as far as I can move. It's not grab on toable. Maybe I just got to keep trying to make this jump. See, I sort of hit it there. You've seen her forward momentum stop. So that leads me to think this isn't right either. There is another tuggable in there. How do I get in there? Remember St. Francis Folly? The answer is in there. Back we go. The whole room is just waiting to be solved. But like, one thing is stopping me, I'm sure of it. So I mean, I feel like I'm there prematurely. I don't think I was meant to make this jump. What the hell is the point of these cameras? You need to pull the other lever to get 100% power back. Right, yeah, get the other side of that weird controller looking thing up and running. Fair. But I don't know where the other lever is. You mean the lift with his food on it? That's where the black and yellow hazard door. The electrical sign, okay. Just down here, shouldn't be a minute. Hey, up, there's a ledge there. Never mind. Oh yeah, that was the camera. I hardly recognize this room. What did this do? Doesn't tell you. I don't remember doing this, but it could... Maybe it's just been a while. This is the lift. Judging by the enemies rolling around down there, I don't think I ever came here. Did I? Alright, time for a gun. Do you think you might die? Thanks. It's weird. This looks like the underwater bit of the other bit that's underwater, but it looks like this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've livid. Oh, look, I'm here. I'm at that, innit? Edit about an hour of that out. I did say I wasn't going to edit too much, but that was quite painful. What's funny is none of us saw that. I mean, I'm still confused. Where are we? So we're on the other side. I'm not even sure how we got here. I kept yelling it, but all my messages failed to send. Gotcha. Right, now that's up and running. Oh, no, that's opened up. See, that's sort of the game's fault by letting me take a shortcut there when I couldn't actually interact with anything. You've got to sort of point the finger at core design, I think.
Yeah, baby!
Howdy, Dark. You alright? Okay, just along here. Bollocks. Oh, shit. No, not that way, not that way. Ladder. Sort of the game's fault. I agree. Up. Oh, Christ. Right. Where was I? I got bloody lost now. Oh, it's just there. Look. We were there. It's hard to know if it's, you know, typical to get so easily lost in this room, or if I'm just having a bad day at the office. Oh my god. "17 can fall out." Right, here we are. Come on. Oh, I see the 17 cans. I don't regret it. Not on form. I'm not really sure I have been for much of this entire Tomb Raider experience, to be honest. Alright. So now this little thing can come across, right? Okay. Off we pop. And we find a locked door. Okay, fair enough. It unlocks like that. I'm happy. Alright, let's put his dinner down there. The geezer. Grubs up, sunshine. Fucking hell, there's a lot of blood. Right. Fucking hell! Jesus! There's a geezer in there. Careful. Good. Just what I need. A 3D scan of it. Bill. Why am I here? Why this room? Just to get shot by a guard? There's a hand icon there. Alright. Uh-huh. Just for some secrets, I guess. I'll be off. Had to load a whole new level for that. It suddenly sounds a lot more watery. Now, just as a gun turret cannot see through smoke, I imagine he cannot see through blood. He is dangerously close to that number one thing that I think I have to tug now. Right, it's finally time to tug this. I gotta say, look, and I'll take some of the blame for missing that door there. when there's like so many options presented to you, but some of them aren't interactable with until a certain point. I don't feel like that's very good. I dare say it feels a little bit bad. Like, you can go to the path of all these other finds before you need to, so it kind of makes connecting the dots a bit tricky. I'm trying to shift the blame. Remember when you couldn't do that first jump in the tutorial? I've come a long way, and we have a cutscene! Okay, and then actually, you know, an explained outfit change. Oh, the good old days. She doesn't have any blooming toes. Ah, they put the work in now. Explained but still unzipped. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Thought she had a fucking massive tattoo on her there. What the hell is that? Whatever. I should probably be off then. Give this a tug? This cheese car. A police tag. Right, okay, I know where that is. Any thoughts on the toes, anyone? Edit that out. It's not necessary content. The Vault of Trophies. Okay. I don't do feet. You prefer these ones. Ow! She doesn't have any brakes. I couldn't slow her down. Ow! I do love her death noise. Fucking hell. Take one in the recording booth again. Enjoy this. Right, see, this is how you thought the Neptune's bit in the Tomb of the Ancients was going to go, and it just didn't. I just did it perfectly first try by accident. But I promise you, on the Platinum run, on my second run, this is how it went. And I'm so glad they brought more of it back. So glad. Fish! Let's make a huge spike trap underneath the science lab. And let's leave it turned on for all eternity. You can go the quiet way. Why is... She's having such a hard time, like, swimming. It's like a current. You can swim against the current. And then you can go back on yourself. Belief! Fuck. Right. Up there, maybe? Down here, maybe? Oh, what the what? Not likely. Please let me breathe. Oh no. Help. Give it a tug. She should complete the animation before she dies, at least. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Fucking hell. Whatever happened to that respirator? Would that work? Fucking hell, look at all these ID cards. Oh, she must have just tossed it in the bin. I'm going backwards, god damn it! We're all having a great time. Can this just stop being an issue? Please move forward. We haven't got a lot of time. Christ almighty. Right. That looks like a kick-downable wall up there. I'm going for it. Oh, thank God. Okay, now we've got to do an underwater puzzle. No problem, she said. Do we give them all a tug? Says Summit.
The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open.
Okay, two of them want to be face to face. That says L and V. God, am I going to have to examine all these dudes? Oh, they've got names. Fuck this. Camera mode, right. There's an L geezer here. Limux. Gilhelm. Montseger. Vasily. Otacon. Eckhardt? Recognize that name. Decomble. Bogomil. Who was it again? L and V. Vasily. Okay. So I'll give that a tug. Alright. Cheeky breather. Names of my children, they are. Come on. Truth, man. This has been rough. It's pronounced Vaseline. Alright, where was he? There we are. Okay, tug. And tug fast. Have you reunited the brothers? Actually solve the fucking puzzle. Oh, it's not the ghost of Knobhead Jones again, is it? No. Was it designed to do that? Why not just build a ladder? No, I'd like a puzzle of some knights to electrify the ceiling so it breaks. Cheeky cutscene, let's go. Well, that was brief. Where are we now? Alright, still the Vault of Trophies. How are we doing? Alright, the Vault of Trophies coming your way. And that'll be enough content for today. There's a big boulder there. Leg it. Nice, getting some Toomey vibes. Of course there is a lever. Yo, Arcanist, don't worry, we're carrying on. Oh, fucking hell. Good. Platforming. Cosmic. Enjoy this, by the way. Right, so this bit's timed, correct? Plenty of cockery left to be had. Oh, fucking hell. Right, it's not timed. Right, I want to jump far enough. Oh, there's something up there. I say we go for it. Leg it! Consider the bits. I'm considering the bats as well. What the fuck? So what's the... Can I... Oh, fucking hell. This is different. Eh? Okay, don't jump on that one. I love it. My footprint's just chilling there. All you have to do is press the outro button right now. No, we'll get it done. Why? Why would I go back? Why's this come up? Why do you jump off? This fucking mechanic's so shit. This isn't jumping. Right, build me some level. Get on it. Oh, but then everything... Alright, no. Forget about the ledge. Hope the whole fucking tomb's like this, by the way. I love it. I love it. Did you jump on the bit, see? Don't consider the ledge. Forget the ledge. You're rolled up. Alright. Ledge get untubable. That's another cheese car. But why? Oh, sod it. Oh, the rest of the level is like that. My bad. Perfectly makeable. I knew it was. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Sorry to tell you, you don't need it for the rest of the game, but it's still a pickup. Cosmic. I don't even know what it was. Never mind.
Just for once, it'd be nice to walk into a room and not have the statue kill me.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Clobbered. Time to put it to the test. Can they be killed? 2 downings. It never fails to disappoint. It's almost incredible. How's this not hitting the one that's right in front of me? Right. The men are back. She's livid. We all are. According to some areas of the internet, these guys are now dealt with. Let's get solving puzzles.
It won't budge. I need to increase my strength.
How? They're pretty resistant, but they have been down permanently, according to some areas of the internet. Not strong enough. Well, what's this? You strong enough for this?
My strength is increasing.
There we go. Oh, it's okay. She just pulled something and now is instantly strong enough. She fucking better be. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, there's not one there. Why did I do that? Oh, this is climb upable. All right. You're my inspiration for patience. Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of it, really. Oh, around, not down. What are you? That'll do. That'll do. The patient man on the television set. Getting it done again. Right, what's this? Cosmic health damage. Oh, good. The whole fucking platform's clearable in one jump. What game's after this? I'm not actually sure at the minute. There's a few possibilities. Oh, what do you know? There's a climb alongable thing here. Stay tuned, Nintendo. It will not be a Tomb Raider, I can tell you that. Back to the start. Right. Oh, okay, there's another climb alongable bit. Lara, do not let me down. Do not let me down. Everyone's counting on you to make this. Wait, what are we doing? Where are we? Where am I even headed? What am I doing? Oh, fuck it, just guess and get lucky. What did that? I did all this for a crappy picture. Right. We need to make Thank Goodness You're Here an annual event? Oh, I definitely don't. It wasn't that good. Feel free, though.
All I need to do now is destroy it.
Destroy what? Not even in HD. What, the picture? Destroy the picture? Oh, I've still got me hammer. Doesn't work. What about the fire? I wonder. That should do it. This reminds me of me trying to get the Tomb Raider 4 Platinum. I looked like that in the morning. There's one time I stayed up till about 5, just trying to get it done and out of my life. Meow gets up for work and I'm like, just finished. Get us another beer. Alright, the fireplace actually disappeared. Does the candle work? It doesn't. came from there. Just checking. The plot revolves around the actual picture. She was more interested in the daggers. What do I know? I don't know why the dive is so hard to do in this. Sod it. You can't stay up like that. Bedtime is strictly 8 PM. I mean, it's not a bad way to live. I pay the price the next day. That way looks longer. That's not where the camera went. Here. Time to breathe soon, Lara. Air pocket. Ask the fish. Please don't let this be the way back, please. Oh, it's the bloody way back! Looks like a largemouth bass. They don't know directions. I'm in the same boat as them. Right, through here. That looks new. There's wooden bits. Head along. Just stick an underwater labyrinth in there. Shrug. Wait, this looks like the way back again. Fuck, I just haven't got a clue. No, this is the start. Oh my god. Right, hug the left. Vampire said. Hug the left. You can't get lost. Problem is, he can drown. Right, let's not go along throughable. Hug the left. Right, I need to get air. Face this way. Do not turn around. There is no reason for us to get lost. We can either go left, straight ahead, or right. I'm going for left. It hasn't worked out. That hasn't worked out. Right. I haven't seen one trophy yet. What the hell's all this? He's done it.
Congratulations, Miss Croft. You are positively Amazonian. That vault has defeated us for months.
Oh, he's useless. He is, isn't he? Kurtis. Captured again.
What do you want, Eckhardt?
I'm not interested in you or your friend, Miss Croft. Give me the painting. May both leave.
What choice do I have?
Well, just let him die and burn it. I'd have burnt it on the candle.
Gunderson, release Boaz.
Boaz. Boaz. Wasn't that...
This old colleague of mine was once a human.
Yeah, that woman he threw into the big plant.
Not you.
Just gave it to him, yep.
This piece of dross. You failed me too.
Come on, I'll give you a boost.
She looks like she's doing well.
Kurtis, quick!
Here, take these two.
Sweet.
These are your speciality, Kurtis.
Don't worry about ugly here.
They're really not, Lara. They're really not.
You're wasting time. I can take care of her.
Don't make me do it. Oh, God. No. Fucking hell.
Just you and me.
Okay, ugly. It has 1,000 health. Oh, all right. We'll go for this thing. Just guess and get lucky. Behold my... Ow. Shield. Keep lobbing it. Bunny hop out of way of poison. Heavily poisoned. It's got... Oh, it's got regen on. This is not cool. Cheeky antidote. Do the power thing. Or get clobbered. Hold still. Alright, cheeky heal. Just keep lobbing it. Oh, no, it's cheating. Look, I'm not getting it. Oh, I got one clobber on it there. Just stand here and just keep doing that. It just gets better. Oh, fuck, I've run out of health, I think. Half health, though. I think I've got it this time. Just stand still and just keep throwing that. Or a gun's better? I don't know. Guns aren't really working for me. Right, start again. Trying to get me shield off. The kicks don't reach it. Clobbered beyond all imagination. Alright, at some point it just becomes invincible, just when it fancies. Face me! Guns seem to be doing better. Look at me! I really need you to not do that. It's just at 0 health. What? Fucking hell. Is it dead? What's it doing?
That wasn't so hard.
Oh, what's this? No.
Give me a break.
Oh, fucking hell. Phase 2. Clobbered. Better just pause those GGs for a second. Clobbered. Clobbered. Fuck you, lady. Oh my god. Throw the damn thing. Oh, you got lightning projectiles as well. It's not even really a projectile, it's just a spell with 100% accuracy, which is brilliant. Alright, that's not working. Just use this gun. Cheeky heal. I've got 5 chocolates, that'll have to do. Clobbered. Oh, dealt with. Alright, come off. Tell me he gets, like, infected. Tell me it's like Steve from Code Veronica. And nobody cared. Took care. Oh, more stony labyrinth. Bloody hell, moth bitch. Sidestepping is surprisingly hard. It puts you in a completely different, like, movement pattern, I guess, when you're having your guns out. And it's awfully slow, but we got through it. So 2 levels remain, right? Should I just go for it? Should I just get this done? CVX PTSD! 8 in the morning, here we come. All right, well, I am getting pretty hot in here. I'm going to take just a quick 5-minute break. Don't go away. We're going to try and finish Tomb Raider 6, aka it's the Angel of Dark. Who is the Angel of Darkness, by the way? Oh, just forget it. Anyway, we're going to get it finished. I don't have any beers in the house, but I feel like a bit of Dutch courage would be nice. So I might just grab a glass of Meow's wine. Don't tell her, all right? Be right back. I'd laugh if he came back. He was drunk. I haven't had any yet. Necked the whole bottle for Dutch courage. Well, I put it in a pint glass, as you do. It's not a whole pint. Is that an acceptable amount? Just pretend it's Diet Coke, all right? That's the whole bottle, is that? She's livid? I'll just tell her she drank it last night. Classy laddie. Oh, wow. Hello, Shadow. How you doing? I'm glad you're here, because we can continue the Platinum talk. Because Shadow's hinted that he might go for Platinums in Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. He got talking about it, and I thought, I've still got that one. So I reinstalled it yesterday. I was just having a chill day. And I thought, I'll just give it a little play. And I can't believe how bad it feels to play. It's locked at 30 frames per second. Since playing Astrobot, no platformer I ever touch again is going to be anything under 60 FPS. And there's like no console upgrade for it. Like to a PS5 version. It runs at 60 on PC. I couldn't even get through the first level of Crash 1, man. I couldn't do it. And then I tried the first level of Crash 3. I got through it, but then I just uninstalled it again. It's absolutely not happening. Because you did unintentionally just sink a bit of inspiration. Because I was like, You know, I looked at the save file and it said 2017, so it was years back I last played it, and I thought, you know, I wasn't really on my trophy hunts then. Maybe it might be doable. And our recent conversation, you sort of convinced me. But then, yeah, after playing 2 levels, I've decided that's absolutely not happening. If it ever got some sort of PS5 upgrade and ran at 60, I might consider it, but no way I'm doing it at 30. It's got tons of motion blur as well. I don't fancy it. Good luck to you, though. How you doing, man? I've only played Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasy. I've never played it. I'm sure after you see me do it, you'll want to do it. You'll want to again. Try me, is what I say to you. It's going to be a beauty shadow. Yeah, like the Crash 1 plat is supposedly the hardest. It's up there with some of the difficulty rankings of my hardest ones. But Crash 4, that one I sold, that is like higher difficulty platinum rating than anything I've ever played, the 4th one. And Shadow himself will tell you, he gave up. It's just not worth it. Crystal Chronicles is sadly a better with friends game. It can be really hard to push through if you're by yourself. There was one that popped up on PS Plus a while back. I think it might have been Type 0. Kind of looked like PSP graphics. I considered it, but I never did. I like giving up too. Yeah, I should look into it, Nintendo. Got a few Final Fantasy offshoots on the trophy cap now. World of Final Fantasy and Stranger of Paradise. But we're not giving up today. We're cracking on with some wine and some Tomb Raider. It's the Angel of the Darkness. Be careful. Next game's Chocobo GP. I'll be on. All right, okay. So Nintendo, you were asking about next game. I'm kind of torn between 3 at the minute. I'm going to do one that Shadow bought for me, which is, what was it called? Fork Road or something? But apparently it's only like an hour-long playthrough, so I've got to have something to come straight after it. There is another one, another horror game I quite fancy. It was recommended to me, set on a Scottish oil rig horror game called Still Wakes the Deep. But it's, again, not a hugely long game, but it's bloody expensive. So I've just kind of been waiting for it to go and sell, and it hasn't done yet. It has on Steam, so I might PC it. Mortuary Assistant. I've heard only good things. Yeah, I thought that would be nice to squeeze in there before the actual proper next game I'm planning is quite a long one. That's all in the future. For now, we're still here in where are we? The Czech Republic, in Prague. And it's the, what was the level called? The Lost Domain. So enough yappery. Let's get back to the cockery. Charlie says this is an easy level. Should be done it in 5 minutes. With some careful platforming. Shouldn't take a minute. I think I can make that.
My legs feel stronger.
Why? Why do your legs feel stronger from that? If HeyJayW has another sweary game... Oh, not likely. Visuals mentioned that a few times, Hotel Barcelona. I've not even looked into it. I'm so uninterested. Haven't seen any gameplay or anything. But I wonder if now is a good time to start.
Maybe I'll make that jump.
Sorry, I was interrupted by more leg strengthening. Is now the time to start giving some overall thoughts on the core design era of Tomb Raider? Fuck. Probably not. I should probably just concentrate on level. But yeah, Evil Lady, are you still in the chat? That's a good reason I ask. You are. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for it, please. Don't tune off. Yeah, my legs are too strong. I'm not critically reviewing anything. I'm not disagreeing with anyone's opinion. But as an overall experience of all these 6 Tomb Raider games, I actually think Tomb Raider 4 was my least favorite. Was the one, and I know you said it was your favorite, right? But if I had to play one of them again, out of this and 4, I would play this again. I just felt Tomb Raider 4 was so long. It was so long, and the levels were so big and so confusing and so much backtracking that overall that experience for me was just so unenjoyable. And the first person shooting in that is like, so many mechanics just bugged me. So this hasn't been a great time, Angel of Darkness, but for me, my experience with it is slightly better than Tomb Raider 4's. And, you know, as dull and crap as Chronicles was, at least it was shorter and more simple. It's like, that only gets a pass because there was less of it. You know, if I was talking critically, I'd probably say, you know, Chronicles might even be the worst. Like, it feels so half-assed. But just as an experience, there you have it. Right now, though, there's a door and I can't get through it. Hold on. Did I have to give that thing a tug and get over here in time or something? Back to the start. 5SQ's favorite one. See, that's so interesting. And you know, I'm not going to disagree with it. I said in some ways, I think story-wise, 5 had me more intrigued than any of the previous 4. Even though Lara wasn't really in it. It was story was being told by other guys. And I found it more interesting. But I feel like more work went into the cutscenes and the script in that than it did the actual game. It's timed. My favorite bit was the credits. But Chronicles, for me, it really binned it on those last levels in the Von Croy bit, Von Croy headquarters. Oh, it was awful. My experience of it was awful anyway. Right, just jump and get through it. Fuck! I've just quick saved. Well, what's the answer here then, lads? Charlie, you said it'd be over in 5 minutes. That's what I read. But she enjoyed 4-2, though, even though it made her break down into tears on stream because she was on the pyramid level. Some of it's so overwhelming. And of course, all these opinions I have, my experience, are all based on the remasters, not the originals, so I can't speak to that, what state they were in, how playable or unplayable or buggy they were. Come on. What's the deal? It's timed, but there's not enough times. Sprinting jump? Right, hold on a second. I can't even test this. Let's try it here. That wasn't explained to me. I know she said her legs got stronger because her arms grabbed onto something. Is that what she's trying to tell me? Because, yes, this is a mechanic she used to have, although it was a role, that they just took out. Saturn TR1 next. Right, sprinting jump. Get learnt. You mean you didn't guess from that? Funnily enough, no. Sprint. Sprint. Right. Great. Introduce a new mechanic. The second last level. Nicely done. I haven't looked into it, but I wonder if the New Game Plus on this, it would be nice if that, for once, lets you carry over some sort of, well, anything from your first playthrough. Because before, like, in the last 5 games, it's just been hard difficulty. But especially with this actually having, like, upgrades to Lara, I wouldn't mind if those carried over, because it's such a, just annoys me. We're all sick of it. Still want to see you play Scorn at some point. Don't let me forget about it, evil lady. Remind me from time to time. Like to come through now, please. And I've heard nothing but good things about Scorn. I'm sure I read it's worse than this. That was a short level. You weren't kidding. So this is the last level. Scorn's a nice, cozy game. You played it? Bollocks. Right, just give me a minute. Stuck in walk. Got the extinguisher back in Paris, is it? There we are. You probably thought. I was going to say that last time, but then it happened. Give that a tug, see what happens. Oh. Oh, right, there's a hole there. Do I have a shotgun? You're not. What? All right, one of them's just let himself down there. That's good. Come on, son. Get in, hole. Jump in. There. Get down. There. Sorted. They survived that. Oh, they might just be napping. Something goes there. We don't have it yet. The extinguisher was to put that fire out and disarm the blade trap. What? You were being serious? Don't need it in my copy. So that then is the fourth thing I've managed to skip by accident. The tutorial. That one room in the bio. The garden center. The thing earlier on. Which doesn't let you progress, but still. Platform I shouldn't have been able to get to. Cheat! Not interactable with yet. Right, what's in here? Oh! This swimming pool offers instant death. Noted. I thought it looked like an onsen spa or something. Turns out it's a very large kettle. Does that get up toable? It's climb ontoable, but... What the hell did I just pick up? Oh god, I'm sick of this list of crap. Aqualung for flooded environments. It's a bit late for that now, isn't it? Alchemic file. Something about oxygen. Didn't use mine again. Oh well. Another thing I've skipped. Just like the dual-wielding pistols, I've skipped that and missed it completely in this run. It's quite remarkable how... Right? Missed every mechanic. How much it lets you miss, or it doesn't warn you of. Oh, forget it. Let's not forget, actually, there's another skip. It told me to use the stealth button right at the start to crawl under that fence. But I didn't know what the stealth button was, so I just managed to squeeze her arse through the bloody grates in normal crouch mode. Wait till he finds out you could sprint jump from start. It wouldn't surprise me. Just like that water killing me instantly doesn't surprise me. Right, bit lost now. Bit lost. Bit of wine, that'll sort it out. Right, I see a box and a ladder. We'll use that. It doesn't work. It's not push-alongable. Anyone been inspired to pick up this remaster? Any of these games since watching me or anyone else play it? Fancy giving it a try? Lever by dangling cage. Oh, we got to put it back down. So I just lifted that to get rid of the skeletons. At least it gives you a way in this part. Just down it and it'll all go black. Right, that doesn't work. It's another lever. Lever. The fuck is that thing? Something in it. Is it climb untoable? No, it's not. What do you want from me? I bought 5 copies. Okay, climb the ladder to the walkway at the top of the room. How the fuck am I getting there? I can't move a box. It's too high up. This, well, it's the same height. It doesn't really matter. I'll figure something out. Oh wait, I figured something out. There's a complete ladder here. Use that. Man flummoxed by red herring. Alright, keep going then. Now I climb it, I remember it showing me it. This is like the run mechanic. I really hope that carries over at New Game Plus, because all that faffing about in Paris at the start is such a weak start. Like I get it, they were trying to sort of do a bit of world building and storytelling, get you invested, but God, it was so fucking boring. Right, what hath this accomplish? Maybe now I can use the lever? No. Do I have to press that button or something? Wouldn't that break the beginning even more? I mean, yeah, it probably would. Then you'd be seeing a loading screen twice as fast. Also notice, well, as far as I can tell, they got rid of the shootable boxes they introduced in 4. I don't know how you meant to get in there. Well, there's another shard, or whatever they're called. It's a cheeky heal up there. I've missed that. It's copy. How the fuck do you get in there? Alright, you have to get on top of it, okay. More wine. Christ. Should have poured myself a full pint. Shout out to Outro, playing some Gears of War 4. Haven't enjoyed that one myself. We'll be going down then. Do I have to? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh shit. The camera can die as well. That's alright. He knows what he's doing this time. That's so fucking hard to see. I mean, I tried to climb it from the outside and it didn't work. Who was I to know it's climbable from the inside? Oh, what's the problem now? I can't get off of it. Oh, unbelievable. Ruin that. I'm not sure what the problem is, lads. Oh, what are you doing? She won't climb over it. When the cage sinks to its lowest position, climb into the small niche on the wall of the pit. God, how bollocks is this? Bit sick of that water, mate. I just jump out. Oh, here we are. Help, help. What? The bricks are climbable. But only on this side. The complaint that just keeps coming back to haunt me. Alright, there's the third piece. Fucking hell. So... am I supposed to just guess that these walls, but not that one, the walls with blood on them are climbable? Whatever. At this point, whatever. You knew about bricks. God above. Right, pop that in there. Plonk that in there. Panny bit. We're how many games in and you're still surprised? Like I said last stream, it's like I'm both surprised and not surprised at the same time. All right, well that did something. I guess this is swimming tubable now. The hell is that?
The third Periapt shard.
Oh, good. We needed that. Right, we can go stab him 3 times or something now. I've been paying attention. Look. Eckhardt. Boaz. Colin. Cheeky manual save. Shout out to Larry, by the way. Still streaming that Roblox. Pull up. This looks a bit. You know what? Here he is. Oh dear.
Still alive, Miss Croft. You are resilient, but over the decades I've killed more mortals like you than I can remember.
And stole their body parts, like a cheap grave robber.
As I will now take yours.
To wake this thing, you are grotesque.
It really was Darth Sidious.
My great hearts can cause the higher race to flourish again.
So I guess it's up to me to stop you then.
I hunted down and killed the last of the Lux Veritatis. I am immortal. The shards.
Scary, huh? For you.
It is my destiny to breathe hell on Earth. You are nothing to me.
Do you know, it's gonna be a real pleasure to shut you up.
That's that geezer what blew up a pawn shop back in Paris. What the fuck am I doing? Right, okay. 6 cheeky heals. Oh, sorry. He can shoot through the pillars. The fuck, man? Can I just leave? You can't just leave. What we got here? Useless crap. You can't use that. What the fuck is this? Who are you? I guess they're not getting through. Oh. God, this is bad.
Have to use the shards.
How do I use the shards? Clobbered by the level. On fire by the level. Stop, drop, and roll. It worked. That dodge, though. On fire by the level. Can you, like, do that thing again with the geezers?
You are already dead.
Probably right, but... I'm hardly doing anything. Oh, this geezer's on fire. It's gonna hurt if I try and stab him. Fucking hell. Just let him do his thing. I'll wait here a minute. I've spent most of this boss battle doing nothing. Did it work? Fantastic singing voice. Cheeky clobber in there. All right, I've got a plan now. Quick heal.
Harvest your organs.
I was a donor anyway. That dodge. Just do the thing with the three geezers, will you? Clobbered. Alright, here we are. Come on. Knife 2. Fucking, what an anticlimax. I suppose it's not as bad as Horus, the unkillable Horus in 4. Worst boss fight ever. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Gotcha, Charlie. I've worked it out. Shut up to whoa! Clobbered by the level. Clobbered by the level. Cheeky heal.
dead.
Run! Clobbered. Jump! Or, you know, I-frame it. That's cool. If you go into commando crawl position, you don't take down. It's a little late for that. Good to know. All right. Shut him up. Cheeky trophy.
Karel?
Go on, kill her.
Sudden change of heart for Karel. Whoever that is.
I knew you'd find the third shard.
But why? You worked for him.
No, unknowingly he worked for me. But his usefulness was ended.
Will you destroy his work?
Of course not. The great work will be finished. I'm offering you the chance to become part of a benign new order in the world.
Oh, for
You are kidding, right?
We Nephilim have only ever been trying to survive.
Too many people have died for me to trust you, including a good friend, Von Croy.
He was an unfortunate victim of history, Lara. Eckhardt was stupid to have killed him. I've helped you all along, both here and in Paris. You can trust me, Lara Croft.
I'm tracking 5 obscura paintings for a client called Eckhardt.
everything will be explained now.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Karel. She can help.
I'm going. Egypt, Werner. You walked away and left me. There was no pity then.
Get out! Get out of the way!
Von Croy, you located the painting for me. Why will you not deliver it?
I daren't collect it. It's too dangerous. But she'll be able to. No!
Your usefulness is finished.
You can run out of usefulness. Turns out.
Your humans break so easily.
You killed Von Croy.
Stupid mortal. So be
Oh
it.
no, it's not over. It's not done. Oh god. Dual pistols, not for me, Charlie. I've only got one. Fucking hell. Oh god. My head fits exactly in this toilet bowl, by the way. Keep it there, Seth. Don't take it out yet. Clobbered. What now? Oh good, another regenning enemy. How many lives do you have, brother? Fucking deal. do something with you? Oh. So what's that? Use the glove to destroy the sleeper. The glove. What's... How to... Doesn't work. How do I use it? Oh, that'll be empty then. Shit. Oh, that'll be empty as well. I have to use Von Croy's gun. Seems fitting. Do something, Lara. Come on. The fuck? The hell? Is there some mechanic it's introduced but not told me about? What the fuck, man? There's a button there.
Nothing can stop us. Our time has come.
Cheeky heal. Or two. That one doesn't work. What the fuck did that even do? Is there more upstairs? Fuck, I don't know, up here? Right, what does this do? It doesn't work. Oh! Somehow survived the health damage. What the fuck? I haven't a clue. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck off. There's some geezer up there. Alright, we just climb into the top. Cheeky. Oh, I probably shouldn't have cheeky saved that. I really shouldn't have. Is there another ladder? Yes, there is. God. Right, there's a geezer up there. What do they want? Is there another hand thing? Ow, to press? No. No camera mode. Alright, that's where I came up. Fuck, I don't know. Just jump into the geezer. Ow. Surely not. Thanks for joining. Cheerio. What happened? Is there meant to? There's surely meant to be an end to that. Back. I feel stronger now. Nice trophy name. You've got to be kidding. Nah, I must have accidentally skipped it or something. Right, okay. There. There's the cutscene. He's kicking off. Da-na-na-na. Don't sing, but a bit of original theme in there. I like it. I bet that never turns up in the next game. So Kurtis actually just died then. I'm not sad. It's a pretty short scene anyway, isn't it? Fucking hell. What a piss poor fucking final boss. And ending as well. Thank you for the GGs. I just beat that game you all... you all talked about. Right, I've got a Word document somewhere with some thoughts. Anticlimactic as hell, I can't believe it. Absolutely dreadful, but well done for patience. Well, like I was saying earlier, you know, Tomb Raider 4 really tested my patience. It was good practice for this because I still overall think that 4 was a more unpleasant experience for me. That doesn't really excuse a lot of shit about this. Now look, I mentioned this because my last tier stream at the end of the year was a bit all over the place. I just forgot shit left, right and center. So I've been making pros and cons for all the games I've been playing. The list of cons for this is quite long. They're just brief, but bear with me. But there are some pros and we got to talk about them, all right? What about any of you guys? Do you think maybe it wasn't that bad watching it or replaying it? Edit out the pros. It's going to be a short edit. I've got four notable pros I want to talk about. And the first is I think there's better attention to the soundtrack, dialogue, and storytelling than all the previous entries. Maybe the storytelling, I actually sort of preferred it in 5. But definitely the soundtrack and dialogue, huge improvement here. Charlie, you say beginning's awful, middle isn't too bad, the end is awful too. That's fair. It's a travesty of my childhood that needs to be burned and destroyed. We could do that with all 5 copies. Right, some other things, good things I want to talk about, or improvements from previous that I've felt, is enemy encounters feel more fair and shorter than previous entries' endless bullet dumps. Though I will say the bosses in this are fucking crap. They're all pretty crap. But actual, just skeletons aside, you know, shooting dudes and whatever, it's so much of a relief that it doesn't go on for so long, and all the jumping around you do in the last 5 games. It's so good to be rid of that. So well done there. Although the camera is a bit jank when you're aiming at enemies, but whatever. Yeah, as I said in a previous stream, I think that game surprisingly looks pretty decent. Even when you look at the old graphics, obviously they're upscaled from 480p or whatever the PS2 run at. But all the time it looked like the game had hardly been remastered at all. It just didn't need so much work. And I do say there's some good ideas in this game, I'll give them that, but unfortunately all of them, pretty much all of them, are executed half-heartedly with no precision or attention to detail. Now let's get into some cons, right? These are all brief, but there's a few of them. I've been writing these since stream 1. See if you agree. It's clunky, awful, even for its age, somehow managed to reinvent many old mechanics worse than previously. Many things feel untested and corners cut or issues ignored. There's unbelievable area builds littered with loading screens. I wrote this near the start. This actually isn't that bad after Paris. And I was playing on the PS4 at the time as well. Even the pause menu and inventory cost time makes new technology seem worse than the old. Yeah, this was not so much an issue later on. Yeah, I didn't like how much it was skippable, especially the tutorial. I found out in my off-stream run, I'd missed about 2/3 of the tutorial. And, you know, the game does a bad game at telegraphing new mechanics to you anyway, but that didn't help. I also found through the dialogue, Lara presented really quite cruel and threatening and not quite as likable as she used to be. Less cheeky, more horrible. This one, yep, still stands. Tomb Raider 4's ending acknowledged, but the death retcon is completely unexplained. I don't know how it happened. Never explained. I'm going to assume it never is. Running mechanic, previously available from the start in the last 3 games, is now unlocked about halfway through the game. Earlier portions could have done with it. Extremely hard to detect which textures are climbable, and those that are often appear nearby when they are not climbable whatsoever. Like that one with the blood on the walls, what the hell? And finally, 3D camera is nice when it works, but get used to resetting itself when static for 2 seconds. Very jerky and for shitty stealth sections when you're trying to track an enemy. So you move the camera and it just decides, boop, I'm going back to directly behind her. It's fucking annoying. So there's me rants. Also, Shang Tsung wasn't in it. Not just this game, but climbing textures, letting you do things too early on in the level. Yep. When you aren't ready for them. I mean, yeah, it happened to us multiple times. Recorded at Abbey Road Studios. Nice. Its sound design isn't bad. Its mixing's decent. Actually, no, it isn't. There were some issues where I had to remix within the game settings because we couldn't hear the dialogue of all the music and sound effects, especially through the tutorial. We could barely hear her. That third of the tutorial I actually got to see. Yeah, the aiming's pretty crap. You know, she still does the lock-on, but you can't. You saw it in the last bit with the skeletons there. She's shooting at the far away one. I can't target the one directly in front of me. And even if he's in the path of fire, he doesn't get hit. So bad. Honestly, the best thing about this game was the soundtrack. And I'm actually quite sad it sort of disappeared in these later levels, for the most part. He hates it. I don't know if I do hate it. Yeah, I don't... I've noticed, once this plat's got, I don't see any reason I would ever return to it. And as we wrap up another season of Tomb Raider, as I said earlier, if the 3 I haven't played, mainline ones, get a remaster, I'll give them a go, but I think at some point in my life, I'll play Tomb Raider 1 again. I might even play Tomb Raider 2 again, but the rest of them, I'll probably never touch again. And I think Tomb Raider 3 actually had, looking back, it had some okay levels in there. I quite liked the second last level. Once you got to the main part of it, it was one of those 4 trial kind of levels. It was just getting there that was a problem. I don't know what else there is to say. Yeah, I mean, this series was obviously just going off its own reputation of Lara Croft rather than the state of the games themselves. And I guess this was the final nail in the coffin that sealed the deal. And they had to reinvent, get sold on and whatever. But it's done. It got done. Thanks, Charlie, for all the help. I know it was confusing, even having played it before. We could all get a bit lost. But you did your best and you got us through it. So thank you. Hats off to Charlie. And Evil Lady as well. Carrying team backseat. And Slothins. Time to time. It's mad that Alan Wake 2 broke me quicker than any of these Tomb Raider games. I've just got a few things I need to clear up about this game. Will you indulge me just for a couple of minutes? Yeah, a few things have come to light since we beat it. First thing is, I started New Game Plus, as I put in the Discord yesterday. It's fucking grueling. It's awful. All of them have been terrible and not New Game Pluses, just hard difficulty modes. This one's no different. But this one, it's back to limited saves. You start with them all at the start. And that's your only method of healing, apart from, like, going to new levels. That'll heal you as well. Chocolate bars do nothing. It's just a pick-upable. It's fucking rough, man. I was in that Tomb of Ancients and the Hall of Seasons for about 3 hours last night. Endless retries. And it's not the kind of retry where I just quick save and quick load and quick load and quick load. No, I have to go like 15 minutes back each load. It was fucking grueling. I got through it, but I'm now at the warehouse bit. There's guards in there and they do so much damage on this difficulty. So yeah, I've been there for about 2 hours. I just can't get through it, but I will. Your tenacity and patience knows no bounds. This has been the ultimate test, man. Like, I would say Tomb Raider 3 and 4 are really fucking hard. But, you know, for the series, for the shits, I'll still be doing it. Anyway, a couple of admissions. I had no idea that this game it was cut in half before it was released. Half, literally, 50% of the content that was meant to be in this game is gone. It's not there. I watched some interviews with developers and stuff, and they said that they just had their time cut, and the higher ups at Cora or Eidos or whatever just said, forget it, finish it now. Thank goodness. And I sort of thought that. Imagine 50% more of this. It doesn't sound that good, but it does bring to light like a couple of weird things. There's this weird ass line where she's like, those boxes, those crates are from Turkey. And I was like, that's not useful information. Why is she saying that? Apparently there's a whole section meant to take place in Turkey, completely scrapped. Makes a bit more sense now. And you know, maybe some of those RPG mechanics that come in Paris, are like, which are completely forgotten about towards the end of the game, might have built more in other areas that got cut. I have to, you know, have some sympathy for the developers in that sense. You know, Eidos just getting greedy and wanting money and ending up sinking themselves. They fucking deserved it, frankly. Not saying all the developers did. A lot of people got fired after the game was a miss, but they all went down in the end. Another admission is I did make a complaint that the game doesn't telegraph things to you, like, especially right at the end, you get that sprint and jump ability. And I was like, it doesn't tell you. She just says, my legs feel stronger. But I noticed on my third run that there is a little piece of text on the bottom right where the little arrow is, which usually has no text. There's a little piece of text there for 3 seconds that says sprint and jump or something. I barely caught it. It might have appeared several other times in the game, but it's so small and so brief. Still not, you know, a great explanation. So I'll take some of the blame away from the game, but not all of it. We'll share the blame. I always need to know where my boxes are from, to be honest. It's murder for any Amazon deliverer at my doorstep. We all saw that. Maybe. But I clearly didn't. Yeah, another thing that was cut, another complaint I had, nothing was explained about the end of Egypt and how she survived. That was all supposed to be in there. All got cut. Who knows what might have been. It might have been better, or it might have just been longer and still terrible. We'll never really know, but the product is what it is and should be judged that way, and I certainly do judge it as not very good at all. That said, the final thing I want to wrap up by saying, and I should have said this last stream, which is why I want to tack it on, is that I am still glad that I played these 6 games. I am still glad that I got to experience this once cultural phenomenon that was Tomb Raider in its glory years. I know it started to really kind of go downhill from a sales perspective. From, I think, Chronicles really didn't do well. This did slightly better, but still was a critical blunder. That aside, you know, it was good. It is good to say I've experienced those first 6 Tomb Raider games. You know, as rough as it was still cool having you guys around to share the experience with me. So I thank you again. It would have just been infinitely worse if longer. That's probably the truth of it, right? Anyway, that's all I have to say on the matter. Thanks for joining me for another Tomb Raider journey through the Angel of Darkness and indeed 4 to 6 Remastered. Stay cheeky and I'll see you around.